Hello, welcome back to CBDReviewChannel.com. Today we have the results from the 500 milligram Receptra Natural product. We're happy to say everything passed, and we'll go over the results here today with you. Also, I'd like to apologize for the delay. There was some lab equipment that went down, so finally, we finally got everything back, and just today, here we are posting the results. So let's go through the first page here, just to go through, so you can understand what we do and what we have tested. We test a full panel of everything, not just a cannabinoid profile. We test everything. So here we go. Okay. So you'll see here at the top left side, the cannabinoid profile. This was a full spectrum sample, and you'll see the total THC, which is not just delta 9 THC, it's also THCA, which comes out to a total of 0.06% in the sample. So what that means is we're below the threshold for the legal limit of 0.3. In the 1 milliliter sample, their THCA is 0.208 milligrams per gram, which is 0.02% total per milliliter, which would also be the same percentage of your total per 30 milliliters. So the little note there that we put in blue on our sticky, in order to find out how much is total, that they advertise 500 milligrams in a 30 milliliter sample, which is 1 ounce. So what we must do, since the test is 1 milliliter, we must multiply that by 30 to find out how much is in our 30 milliliter bottle that is supplied and sold. So it's actually slightly over at 532.08 milligrams. That would be in your 30 milliliter bottle, your 1 ounce bottle. So what's in that product is, as far as the CBD advertised, is there. It's actually a little more than what they advertise. Now, being it's full spectrum, here's the rest of the profile. You can see there's THCA, there's delta 9 THC, under the legal limit, of course. There's no THCV detected, no CBDA detected. There is, of course, the highest amount is going to be the CBD. There's 17.736 milligrams per gram per milliliter. There is CBDV, CBN. There is no CBGA detected. There is some CBG and some CBC. So altogether, when you add up the total, there's 1.99%, almost 2% cannabinoids in the sample. Now there's also turmeric, and there's coconut oil, I believe there's avocado oil, and some other oil extracts, which take up the majority. So we do have what they advertise is what's in this product. So foreign matter is not necessary in this test. Now we look up here to microbials. We tested for it. Nothing came up. There's no microbials, no salmonella, no E. coli, no mold. The metallics, you can see everything is below the threshold, the legal limit for metallics. So there's a slight bit of arsenic and barium. There's also a slight bit of mercury and selenium. Of course, these are well below the legal limit, as you can see. The legal limit parts per million is 0.4 for the arsenic, and this is at 0.0021, so it passes. The mycotoxins, everything passed there. Nothing was detected. And let's move on to the next page. Here, since this is a full spectrum product, we will have terpenes. So geranol is the #1 terpene tested for this sample, and I would have to assume that might be because the turmeric that's added as well. There's also eucalyptyl, apinine, and Liable, bispable, Nerodol, and everything else was too small to detect. So the total terpenes that are in this sample are 0.0377. So the terpenes on their own have their own medicinal benefit. Please look at our other video to find out, more about terpenes. And let's move on to the last page here. So no pesticides were found. Everything was tested. Everything passed, as you can see. The solvents were also tested and nothing was detected, so everything passed as far as the solvents are concerned. Nothing detected. And that's pretty much everything that we're testing for in our samples. We look forward to testing many more products and posting the results. We have many more to go, and we will retest several of these companies to make sure they stay up to standards. There's no FDA process involved with scanning these products, so that's where we at the CBD channel, CBDReviewChannel.com, come into play. Thank you very much, and until next time.